Every person is entitled to certain rights, simply by the fact they are human beings. They are rights because they are things you are allowed to do or to have. These rights are there for your protection against people who might want to harm or hurt you. They are also there to help us get along with each other and live in peace. There are 30 rights, and they are contained in a document called the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which was created in 1948 by the United Nations. The United Nations came into being in 1945, shortly after the end of World War II. The war started by the 5 major powers that won the war: Britain, China, France, the Soviet Union, and the United States. Its purpose to bring peace to the world. Today, 192 countries are members of the United Nations. The 30 rights are: 1. We are all born free and equal. 2. Don't discriminate. 3. The right to life. 4. No slavery. 5. No torture. 6. You have rights no matter where you go. 7. We are all equal before the law. 8. Your human rights are protected by law. 9. No unfair entertainment. 10. The right to trial. 11. We are always innocent to prevent guilty. 12. The right to privacy. 13. Freedom to move. 14. The right to seek a safe place to live. 15. Right to nationality. 16. Marriage and family. 17. The right to your own things. 18. Freedom of thought. 19. Freedom of expression. 20. The right to public assembly. 21. The right to democracy. 22. Social security. 23. Workers' rights. 24. The right to play. 25. Food and shelter for all. 26. The right to education. 27. Copyrights. 28. A fair and free world. 29. Responsibility. And 30. No one can take away your human rights.
نرجع ايش بينك وبين القضاء الشرعي؟
بيني وبينهم وايد. اللي سووه في المرأة البحرينية مو شيء قليل. سنين المرأة تدخل هذه المحاكم وتنظلم فيها وتنقهر. الحين احنا وصلنا الى مرحلة، خلاص وصلنا الى مرحلة الانهيار. احنا عندنا مشكلة تحديد النسل، احنا ما عندنا تحديد نسل. اذا المرأة ما حصلت على الامان في بلدها، ما حصلت على الامان في محاكمها، ما حصلت على الامان في بيت الزوجية، طيب وين تروح؟ المرأة طول عمرها محبوسة في البيت، ما تخرج الى العمل السنين اللي فاتت، ما تخرج للدراسة برا، ما تسافر برا تدرس السنين اللي فاتت. فئة بسيطة منهم، فئة بسيطة اللي تسافر وتدرس في الجامعات برا البحرين او في يعني انزين موجودة في البيت للطبخ وللكنس ولتربية الأطفال. من وين تجي الثقافة؟ من وين تجي الثقافة؟ وفي بعض النساء يعني أهاليهم متشددين يتزوجونهم حتى زواج إجباري. إذن أنت قول لي ليش تمارس عادة الختان إلى اليوم في الوطن العربي؟ ليش؟ لأن ما في ثقافة، ما في تثقيف، ما في توعية، ما في توعية.
各位观众朋友好，欢迎您收看本期的中国新闻。北京大学经济学院教授夏业良上周在网上倡议全国和平抗议，要求结束专制政权，并邀请社会知名人士加入。夏业良上周四在微博上呼吁追求基本人权、宪政民主的各界人士，在全国所有城市的中心广场举行全国性和平抗议活动，要求立即结束党禁，切实保障新闻出版、言论和集会自由，立即实行普选。军队、警察不得为一党之力镇压民众等。不 不过，他在发出呼吁的第二天晚上再次发出，由于某些紧急而特殊的原因，他将暂时告别微博，不知何时会恢复。随后，夏叶良与外界。
Experience some police violence. I'm coming to you via Skype from an iPad because the Malaysian police have just busted our camera. Basically, about 2.5 hours after and the main clash, they say that the Electoral Commission, which has been charged with carrying out these reforms, that it is a politically biased organisation.
Say to the Democrats, those that are rumbling that this could hurt the Democratic Party in an election year by moving some voters, those on-the-fence voters or dispirited voters, over to McCain. Do you think that you've given them a rallying point?
Well, I'm fed up with tactics. I'm fed up with being a member of a Democratic Party that cares more about winning than what it is we're supposed to do once we win. If we can't stand up on the principle of supporting gay and lesbian rights, then how dare we claim to support civil rights or human rights or women's rights? That's the basis of the foundation of our party. And so for me, with all due respect to those that are playing tactical games, that are concerned about the politics today or tomorrow, there'll never be a good time to do this. It wasn't good 2 years ago during the congressional midterm elections. It wasn't good enough 4 years ago because the presidential elections. It's not good enough today. Won't be good enough 2 years ago now for the governor's race. It's never the right time, and that's why it is the right time. We have an obligation, a moral and ethical one, and I'm just proud to be part of it, a small part, and I couldn't be more proud of the state of California for taking the leadership yet again and twinning ourselves with the good work that Massachusetts did a year or two ago.
My parents always taught me, and I know that my parents brought a lot of attention, some unwanted, to North Carolina, and some wanted. But my parents always taught me that love was the trump card. And they always told me that Jesus loved you no matter who you are or what you did. Everybody up above the Bible Belt are watching, wondering what's going to happen. That sends a message to this country that says, you know, we believe in equality. We believe that when Christ said, love your neighbor as yourself, he meant everyone.
What are human rights? Human rights to me is when you stand for something that you strongly believe in, which is just and right for humanity. It could be anything from political, legal, and social issues.
Human rights, according to me, is believing in what you want to believe in, expressing your feelings without anybody interfering in what you believe in. It doesn't necessarily have to do with the government disrespecting you, but it also concerns the people around you. When you believe in justice, do the people around you respect your belief in justice? That is human rights to me. Respect and believe in what you want to believe. Freedom of speech. Freedom. My name is Mariam. I'm from Tanzania. You can ask yourself what human rights is, but everyone has his or her own definition of human rights. For me, human rights is the right inherent to every individual, regardless of color, regardless of age, regardless of opportunity, and regardless of economy.
What is human rights? This is a big issue, which involves so many other topics such as right for children, freedom of expression, economic, social, and cultural rights, human rights education, sexual orientation and gender identity, women's rights, and right for right. All of the mentioned topics are expanded on the international law, which we call it human rights. Whatever our nationality, place of residence, sex, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, language, or any other status. all equally entitled to our human rights without discrimination?
Do I think if human rights are fully practiced in Malaysia? No. I don't think so, as there is a lot of red tape and control over expressing our feelings, opinions, rights and freedom. What do I expect for human rights from folks in my country? To me, to be treated fairly and equally without prejudice.
Human rights are not fully practiced in Uganda because we've had so many instances where when one believes in a particular belief, the government comes in or the people around begin to attack a person's belief. That is not human rights. That is why I say it's not really fully practiced in Uganda. They keep saying they believe in democracy. I don't really see anything like democracy in Uganda. I see a lot of freedom after speech. So it's not practiced in Uganda. I expect respect from people in my country, in Uganda. They must respect people. That's what I term as human rights. If people have the right to school, then they must go to school. If somebody has, or let's say a parent has disobeyed or cannot provide for the family, or maybe the husband is coming home late, drinking, spending all money on alcohol, and the person or the child is not able to go to school, then the government or people or the concerned neighbors should come and act upon that particular right. That is what I believe in. As long as some people have a voice and the voice is being disrespected, then that should stop. In my country, there's not even practice human rights. But if human rights should have limitations, because if they don't have any limitations, it's really some laws or some problem in the country, and that will lead to they must get to society. And what do I expect the human rights to do in my country? To make sure the society is happy, to make sure every human being is happy, because human beings have a certain feeling. If they're not happy, they'll end up causing problems in our own country. So my advice to everyone outside, know that human rights is very important to your society.
Do I think human rights are fully practiced in Iran? Unfortunately, the answer is very simple, no. This book is about women's rights in Islamic societies, written by an Egyptian writer, Dr. Noval Saadawi. She starts the book by her own story. The writer describes how she had forced to circumcise when she had only 6 years old. The writer of this book was a professor in literature and history. He was killed by intelligence service because of his opinion. These books are banned. There are many books like these books in Iran. Newspaper and media are also subject to the state censorship. What do I expect from human rights for my people in Iran? I expect development of human rights in Iran to change the public opinion, to make people open-minded and aware of their rights. Because, in my opinion, most of injustices are cultural rather than political.
Kami perlu kesetaraan.
We need equality.
But more the practice of human rights become an essential part of Iranian life, then we can change our society to the better.